So high, so high. They told me to sit back, don't make a sound, don't go to the unknown. But I'm too curious for that. Might be a little crazy, I don't mind. I like the way it feels. No need to set off the alarm. No.
Hey guys, well, we're at our next destination at Winton. We've set up camp now. We're just looking around Winton itself and we found this little musical fence. Just check this out. Little percussion instruments they've made out of stuff lying around. There's the Winton sign in the background there. Pretty cool.
I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the arrow.
Just at the Age of Dinosaurs. Gonna do a tour here. See what it's like. We'll take you on this adventure. We'll just check out where the dinosaurs were and what type of dinosaurs are out here. It's going to be a cool adventure.
Our first stop is the Fossil Preparation Laboratory. This is where all the magic happens. But first we get to learn where they found the bones, how they excavate them, and prep them.
Bit small on mine.
Real dinosaur fossil bones. How cool is that?
It's pretty cool.
So after we learned about how everything was prepped and they brought them here, now we get to see a few examples of the actual different types of dinosaurs they've found.
I'm getting close, now I can taste it. Flavors bitter, still so sweet. I see the finish line ahead.
Alright, so the next stop is the collection room. So this is the largest collection that's privately held, not in a huge museum or anything. And these are all locally found fossils that have been cleaned. And yeah, it's pretty amazing to be this close to some of these prehistoric creatures. Alright, so now we're at Dinosaur Canyon. So this is a 300-meter kind of walk along the canyon. So you can look out onto the plains. All the dinosaurs here, minus the pterodactyls, are all bronze statues of the local dinosaurs. Here's one of the dinosaur stampede. So you can see you have one big dinosaur chasing after all these like little chicken size dinosaurs. So that's pretty cool. You can see the footprints at the dinosaur stampede, which is about 100 kilometers outside of Winton. That's really cool. We didn't make it this trip, but we've been there before, and that's pretty amazing just to see how many footprints are there. So these pterodactyls are smaller. They're from Germany. There is a local pterodactyl that they've just found in the last couple of years, and that's much bigger. So hopefully they'll replace those someday, but at least for now, those are the German ones. And then last, this is what it might look like when you're finding a dig or something. That's why you never find usually a whole dinosaur, because as it breaks down, water, mud, erosion moves all the dinosaur bones all around. But pretty awesome. All right, and finally, we're at an exhibition where you have a bunch of sauropods. So the big dinosaurs with the long necks that ate all of the plants. So it looks like 3 of them came through here, so 2 larger ones and a smaller one. And it would have been a creek bed, so right on the edge of the creek bed, and then you have a bunch of turtle prints and other fish prints in there. So it took about 5 years for them to take this all apart and move it up here so they could put it undercover. So pretty amazing.
I'm in Wonderland, I won't ever come down. Just like a satellite flashing through the night air. Oh, I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky.
Well, that's the Age of Dinosaurs. Pretty cool. What do you think, Ingrid?
Yeah, pretty amazing.
If you're ever out Winton Way, you got to pop in here to Age of Dinosaurs. It's worth the while to stop.
And if you really have time, you can actually, work with the paleontologist.
You can do the
a
dig,
Or
do the preparation.
you can actually, once they do the dig and they have the bones, you can work with them to actually remove the dirt and everything to find the actual fossil. How cool is that?
Yeah. So yeah, put it on your bucket list. Come to the Age of Dinosaurs. It's pretty interesting and pretty cool what happened 95 million years ago.
Now I'm in Wonderland, I won't ever come down. Just like a satellite flashing through the night air. Oh, I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky.
You just found this little gorge. It's called Scrammy Gorge. We're gonna check it out. Look at the weird trees around here too.
Yeah, tell them why they're like that.
Well, when it has a good season, the trees grow up, and when the season's bad, as in there's no water, the trees just start. They're not dying off, but they're just not putting any energy into their limbs. So then when it starts raining again, they start sprouting straight back up. Holy dooly. Don't get too close to the edge there, darling. That's caved in.
The finish line ahead. Oh, now I'm in Wonderland, I won't ever come down. Just like a satellite flashing through the night air. Oh, I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky. I'm so high, so high. I'm a dream and fall asleep on clouds tonight. Oh, can't you see? I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky, in the sky. I'm so high.
We're just gonna go into a shear shed. This is pretty darn clean. That's the baler, so where the wool would have been baled. This is where all the shears would have been. The chutes. So once the shears finished with the sheep, they'd send them down those chutes. The holding pens or staging pens. This is in good condition.
They told me to sit back, don't make a sound, don't go to the unknown, but I'm too curious for that.
There you go, guys. We've just been travelling around, touring around now, and we just found this old homestead. No trees, as far as I can see, Nelly. Pretty good construction, this old homestead, though. We're looking around at the old homestead of Bladensburg, out the other side of Winton. Looks pretty cool. How the old buildings are still standing. What do you reckon, Ingrid?
It would be hot out here.
Hot as Hades. Let's have a look at this little hut, whatever it is. I don't know if you can see through that screen there. No.
Look at that big boy.
Boy. Hey, big boy.
I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up.
Just packing up today. We are leaving Winton, the long waterhole campgrounds it's called. Just on a cattle farm. Looks like the locals used to fish yabbies here. So I'll give you a bit of a look around. We're packing up today and we're going to be heading on to Booyah. It's just like a little waterhole there. There's a few campers over there at the moment. Pretty peaceful, got it all to ourselves. Yeah, really quiet. You got 4G service here with your phones and that. Pretty safe and secure little area, we think. It's pretty good. Anywho, we're packing up now, heading off to Booyah today for our next night camping to head down to South Australia. Alright. If you like it, subscribe, press that like button. Cheers.